Hey everyone, welcome to my stream. Hey everyone, welcome to my stream. rethink that jump. I don't think too many people are going to make it past that. It's such an early level to be hard. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lexi. How are you? Hi, Alfredo. How are you? This is a new death run I've been making the last couple of days. I've only got 12 levels so far. Let me know what you guys think. Once I get this one published, it's going to have secret things that you can find for XP also. Ooh. That is not a smart jump. I'm just going through and testing some of the levels right now to make sure they're not too hard. $36. It is. This part of it is, it's like purple gummy bears. I don't know if you got to see the beginning of it. Let me just fly back over here. Oh my goodness, gotta get over my barrier. So there's Grape Gummy Valley, and then stage 2 is Lime Jelly Cave, and stage 3 is the Bubblegum Zone. This is the first death run I've made that's kind of silly and bright and colorful. Lexi, you're funny. Alfredo, I've only been working on this one for a couple of days. I've got others that are much longer and they're not purple like this. Like I've got a really good Halloween death run and a really good Christmas death run. Those each took about a week to make. But so far, I've only got about 2 hours into this one, Alfredo. No, people don't ask. Mostly, this is adults. You're supposed to be 13 and older to play, but most of the people I encounter in Fortnite are adults. All of the friends I play with are adults. Hey, Robo. Well, it used to be 13, Alexi. I know some parents are letting their kids play as young as 5, but considering it's, for the most part a game about killing people. Sure they are. Hey, Robo, let me know if you want to come in and test what I have so far on this death run. I was inspired, Robo, by that death run we were playing the other day that had all the XP. So there's lots of XP things hidden in there, but it doesn't, the XP stuff doesn't activate until I get it published. Yeah, it used to be 13, Lexi. Yeah, Lexi, we have a really good group of people. I've got 3 different groups of people that I play with. They're all adults. All the way up to, I think, the oldest adult that I've played with on here regularly is like 65. Robo, let me know if you have any ideas. If you guys want to see me build like a certain kind of thing in this death run. I like to make non-repetitive death runs. The jelly bean one, Robo? What are you asking? Are you asking about the one we played the other day? Let me stop here and think about what my next level is going to be. I don't like the death runs where everything is the same and you're doing the same thing again and again. So everything's different in mine. I might do some more bouncy licorice over here. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. These bouncy licorice levels are kind of intense to make because there's so much to them. Yeah, Robo the Candy Kingdom. I was inspired by that. I wanted to make one that's for XP. So as soon as I get this one published, all the hidden XP stuff I have will be activated. Like I've got hidden jelly beans and stuff, like up here. They give XP. Like, Robo, check out my creepy purple gummy bears with one eye. It's a regular death run with XP. So you don't get XP on every level, but there's things to find in here that I have set to high XP amounts. Like the jelly beans and the jelly eggs. So you will get XP going through, but you're not going to get like little amounts of XP just for completing every level. Yeah, Robo, you do so many death runs. You should come in here and help me, because sometimes I'm like running short on ideas for what to do, just to make each level interesting and different. After work then. The weather's so bad, all my stuff later today got canceled for snow, so I actually have a little bit of time to work on this today. You'll have to forgive me too. I think there's a little bit of delay between chat and when you type it in and when I get to see it to respond to it. It's 100 degrees. Yeah, you're down in the southwest, aren't you? It's been snowing all week here. It's like too warm to snow. So it snows and we get like half an inch and then it just melts off and repeats over and over again. This is the first time Robo streaming on my new gaming PC. How's it looking? How's the stream looking? The volume okay? I just set everything up last night. Nice. Yeah, I had tried streaming with my old gaming PC and it was just way too laggy. I didn't have a processor that could handle it. Now I do. It's nice because it's not making my game lag out at all. Good. Robo, have you ever made anything in creative before? Like made your own map? Meant to end the game. Oh, I've had that happen before. That happened in one of my maps where they were just deleting things. Every time they update creative too, some things break and you have to like go back and check your maps. I have this one map you didn't even get to see because it's totally broken and it had taken me 2 weeks. It was a lot of fun. I had already had like 30 people in there testing it too, and everyone really liked it, and then the new update broke it. You should try again. You should make more. You play so many death runs, you probably have tons of good ideas. Get those 2 spots to make the noise. Oh, do you still have it saved, Robo? That would be cool to try out. Did you use the perception trigger to make it so they can't turn around and look back, or... Oh my goodness, I cannot grab that piece. Robo, did you try the other death run that I had? I had started making one that was like a war-torn city. And you had to escape through the sewers. It was pretty cool. I just need to get in there and finish it. Oh, still in this one spot. There's no... Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, okay. I have that in a few of mine. That's what's making the sound right now is... I just don't have it set to elimination. Was it super long then, Robo? Because you said if you die, you have to start over. I saw Mustard Plays posted a video of death runs with the new mantling mechanic. And it was one like that where you had to run through the whole thing and mantle and slide without the orange wall touching you. Looked like a lot of fun. I need to like go back in the video and grab the code so we can try it. I'm like still not touching that trigger. What is up with this trigger? $100 levels. Now I want to try it. There we go. Finally got it to give me the noise when I bounce. There's so much testing when you make these things to make sure everything works. For this one, they've got to jump on the other side so they can bounce really far away. No, that's not it. Like trivia, Robo? Like answer the question right or die? Well, what was it trivia about? I've seen the ones that are about Fortnite. sure I could even answer trivia about Fortnite. Maybe. Oh, about anime? That's something my kiddo could probably do. I only know of a few anime shows. I mean, I've only really watched a few all the way through. What's your favorite anime, Robo? Okay, that's working good. Perfect. Right here. Slow. Striker. You just like watching me die over and over again. I had to test the barriers on either side to make sure. I was dying on purpose, I swear. You're gonna have to like come in here and see this. Like, it's only 13 levels so far, but it's different than the other death runs I've done. I really wanted to make a death run striker that made use of the new moving platforms and stuff. Some of them are pretty hard. Some of the levels are pretty hard. Striker, does it let you post the link to your stream in my chat? Oh no, I lost my jelly bean. I know, look at my gummy bears. This one's creepy. It's like looking down at you through the gummy tube. Like, I think of all those old Mario levels I played as a kid, you know, with the moving platforms, and so I wanted to do that in a death run. That was the whole reason I started this death run. And then a death run Robo and I played together inspired me to add the XP, hidden XP stuff in here. I'm not going to show you which gummy tube is safe. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn flying off. Yeah, I used the primitive shapes gallery. And then for some of the bears that you get to see up close, I put purple glass around them to make them shiny. Oh my goodness. I keep accidentally flying. I'm not flying on purpose. I have flying turned on so that I can test out the levels and not have to go through them every single time. This is hard. This level's hard. Oh my gosh. Striker, what did you end up binding Sprint to? My left thumbstick does not like to be pushed down for Sprint. Alright, look at my grape Twizzlers, okay? It's bouncy. No, right now I'm just streaming to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. I'm not really sure if I can set OBS up to stream to both without using, there's a program called Restream, but it costs you money every month. And you stream to Restream, and then Restream streams to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Look at my gummies pop if you step on them. You're going to bind it to the far right button. Oh, okay. These red gummies hate me. Yeah, my right thumbstick is really easy to push down. My left thumbstick is not easy to push down. Maybe just because I'm not pushing it down as much. The right one's probably worn out from crouching all the time. Oh, I didn't make it. It's hard level 2. Oh, it's such a narrow spot. I might have to space these out more. It is close enough that it's far enough apart that you can stand here if you stand in just the right spot. Yeah, the reason I go through and do some of the levels time and again too is I want to see how many times I die, because if it's too hard for me, it's going to be too hard for most people. Like, I am able to make it across there, but it's hard. Alright, like this one is actually spaced pretty well. Let me see. Hold on. You guys, if you have any ideas for levels in this death run, let me know. Once we get to the end of the Purple Valley, we go into Lime Jelly Cave, and then the third part is Bubblegum Zone. So not everything is all purple. And I had to wear Gummy fish stick too. So this should be able to stand here, run past the two, stand here, and jump. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that, Striker. Are you able to share the link to your stream in my chat? Oops, I didn't mean to fly over there. Yeah, I mean, I could set it up so that I'm only streaming to Twitch. Right now I have it set up so it's only streaming to YouTube. I think it was like $30 a month to stream to, oh my gosh, it let me right on top of it before it killed me. I think it was like $30 a month to use Restream to where it goes to Twitch and YouTube. There we go. Okay, so just by spacing the one out, it's much better. Because there's actually 2 spaces. It shows up, okay. So I'm not looking at it from, I'm looking at it on OBS. It's showing me the chat, but it's not showing me links. You should post your link because I want people to check out your stream too. Ooh, that was close. You like my sound effects, Robo? OBS is the streaming software. It's handling everything. So, you know how on my stream you could see like the orange cat and the purple background and all that's done through OBS. Yeah, and for right now I'm just doing to Twitch. So like YouTube doesn't care if you stream to more than one service at a time, but Twitch does. Like if you become a Twitch partner, they only allow you to stream to Twitch. You can't share your stream somewhere else. So 10, 11, 12, 13... 14. Yeah, I'm using OBS. I tried looking last night at how to stream to both at the same time, and Google just kept telling me to use Restream. You can use it for free, but you can only stream 4 hours a month on the free plan. Hard to hit. How much memory am I, like my RAM? Is that what you're asking, Robo? Striker, let me know if you need me to make an overlay or anything for your stream, like graphics. I would just do that for you for free. Like the kind of graphics that I've got going on right here. Or if you want a banner for your channel or something. Robo, I'm trying to look. Hold on, I'm opening up my performance. I'm only using 30% of my CPU. Okay, let's see. It's not telling me my memory in here. Yeah, let me know. We could just work over chat, Striker. Over we can just voice call or something over Messenger, and I can work out whatever. I've got Photoshop, so I can make whatever. Because I've made stuff for my stream, and remember Preston? I made stuff for his stream. It's not very hard. So, Robo, this sounds stupid, but I do not know where to go right now to look to see how much memory I'm using. You are talking about the computer, right? Or are you talking about cell memory used for creative? Because creative memory, I'm only on 27,000 out of 100,000. Close this. There we go. Okay, that's a hard level, but it's doable. Striker, what kind of level should I make? Come look at my pieces and see what I've got. Because I try to make every level different, I have trouble coming up with new levels after a while. Maybe another moving platform level. Creative memory, it says 27,000 out of 100,000 right now. I'm just don't have that much out. I use the same pieces over and over. I know, I've been craving like gummy bears and gummy flavored candies, Striker. The more pieces that you use, Robo, the more memory. But because I've only picked out like 100 pieces and I'm just reusing them over and over, it's only taking up like 3 memory every time I use one of them. Like you can pretty much see over here the pieces I'm using, and some of these I'm not even going to use. I'm going to delete. Bye, Robo. Striker, the other thing I got to figure out is in OBS, it doesn't tell me how many viewers I have watching the stream. I have to like open it up on my phone to see how many are watching. I'm sure there's a way to fix that. I just don't know. It just doesn't tell me. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've got a little second screen set up right below my big monitor. Yeah, so if you go to Stream Elements, you look up Stream Elements, I could probably send you the link a little later. You can set up alerts so that every time someone subscribes, an alert plays across the screen. So that was the sound of someone subscribing. I think I'm gonna have to delete these red pieces too. And you could set up, so I'm not sure about how it works with Twitch, but since I'm streaming with YouTube, I was able to use Stream Elements to set up tipping also. So if someone tips like $1 or something, it will send like a little cat across the screen with their name and how much they tipped. I'm not expecting to get tipped or anything, but when you use Stream Elements, it has you set all that up. Alright, I haven't done anything with this piece yet. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I was going to do something with that. Where is it? No, that wasn't my cat. He's super happy that I made my desk bigger though and put his bed back up here. Because there was no room for him after the PC build. Yeah, it's third party and it's free. And hi Frizz, Striker, I downloaded Stream Elements and was able to incorporate it into OBS, so that's how I'm seeing a bunch of the stuff on OBS right now. Hey Frizz, welcome to the stream. I'm just making a death run right now in Fortnite Creative. Think about what I'm doing here. Did not want that one. It doesn't. Ah, that stinks. It doesn't work on the glass prop either, I found out. That is good to know. I'll still use these. They just won't be moving. People will have to run. It's okay. I haven't really put just a good old jumping level in here yet. Oh my goodness. The controller's going crazy. Frizz, do you make maps in Creative? Do you have any that are published? What kind of maps do you make? Some of those artsy builds I see people making are incredible. I like to make Battle Royale style maps that are also artsy. I had this really cool futuristic city one that I finished, and then after the creative update, a lot of stuff broke. I've got to go in and fix it all, which kind of stinks a little because I had already had like 30 people in there testing it and getting all the bugs worked out, and we've got to do that all over again. I like making death runs. I've got one escape room. I don't have anything published yet. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers so that I can get publishing rights. Pretty sure there's a way that people that don't have publishing rights can just publish like one map at a time too, though. And this is the first death run I've made that is kind of like bright and colorful. A lot of my death runs are more, I don't know, gritty, I guess. I was just inspired to make a more playful one. Ooh, that was not a good jump. Is the one you published still published? You drop the code in here if you want. Do you usually do themed maps or just like the regular kind of battle royale maps that Fortnite has? I've seen some pretty cool themed ones. Oh my goodness. Frizz, let me know if you have any ideas for levels in here too. I like to make my death runs where it's not repetitive, so every level's different. That's okay, not every map has to have a theme. I have a hard time finding people that like to play in creative. Amira here in the chat, she and I play. And we had Robo in here earlier. He likes to play creative a lot. I've only got like 3 people out of a group of like 40 that I play with that really like to go and play in creative. Okay, yeah, feel free to drop it in here. Just get the spotlight on it. Think here about what my next level is gonna be. Oh yeah, I haven't done anything with the rings yet. Maybe I will. How long does it take to get a map published when you're just submitting it one map at a time when you don't already have publishing rights? Because I have several that are ready to go and I've just never attempted to publish them because I've been focused on trying to get 1,000 followers first. I'm going to copy that code down and check it out. Frizz, do you want me to check it out on stream or wait until I'm not streaming anymore? Oh, they just let you get a creative code. Do you have 1,000 followers somewhere? I know Mustard Plays had put out a video on how to get a creative code, but I applied with that method and I never heard back, and I could tell that they never looked at the application because you had to submit a video and the view count was at 0. So they never even looked at it. And that was after, like 4 months. Okay, that is really hard to land like that. So then the other thing I heard, Frizz, about the creator code is if you don't make $100 in a year, they take the creator code away. That happened to another person that I talked to. They were given notice that because they hadn't made $100 with the creator code, it was taken away. Their maps that they had published with it were still there, but they didn't have the creator code and they were going to have to apply again. I wish they would separate the creator code from the money making aspect, because I don't even care about making money. I just want to publish my maps for people to play with. Another jelly bean up here. Oh, you just emailed them. That's good that they gave it back. Let's see what level we're on. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It spans such a big space, but there's only 16 levels so far. I'm gonna make sure I copy that code before it disappears from my chat. Do you ever play death runs, Frizz? Okay, think about what I'm doing here with this level. I think I want to do more of this. Yeah, I don't like to play death runs that are repetitive, so I try to make every level different. You should check out my Halloween death run. I mean, it's not published. You'd have to come in and play. I like doing death runs, like my Halloween death run, where it's based off of the environment. You're playing through an environment, so everything is different. Or you stay bouncing on a moving mini Kevin. Does the prop mover work on Kevin? I know Kevin takes up a ton of memory. Let's see how much memory. Oh my gosh, over 8,000. Let's get a prop mover. It does. Unfortunately, it doesn't shrink. It's really big still. Oh my gosh, it bounces you way up too. Alright, let me think about this. I could just make a bouncing square that's purple that moves. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't have the option to change how high it bounces. That was a good idea, though. Alright, so let's take this over here. I'm gonna work this out over here. Maybe not. I lost it. Lost where I put that thing. That was super smart. Oh, there we go. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on that piece. Alright. Just use a regular square. Because I already have one. Deep purple. Regular purple. There should be, or there is, a device. Let me see here. Because I didn't try this one. There was 2 of them in that gallery. Because that guy bounces you up really high too. That one does go smaller though. I lost my little moving piece again. But I don't know if this is going to attach to it or not. Let's see here. Still pretty big. Wish it didn't bounce this up so high. I think I'm gonna do what I did with the bouncing licorice, and we'll just create our own jelly Kevin. Let me go get a fan. That is not quite. Frizz, have you been in creative since the update with this device mover, the prop mover? We are not moving. Why are we not moving? Maybe it doesn't work on that. Oh, it should though. It's green. That's also green. I don't have these set to something crazy. What am I doing that's making this not work? Oh yeah, no worries. For whatever reason, I cannot get this to move. Try this and see. So separately they move. Okay. I think I gotta mess with the prop collision behavior. Prop collision should be to continue. That was the issue. So that's doable for a level. Maybe 30 meters. I need a sound too to make it like Kevin. Which one am I gonna do here? Yeah, I forget about that sometimes. Change the spawn location to player location.
Where do you want me to put this?
I feel like we need more tabs. I can never find what I'm looking for in here in this long list. Spawn immunity time, respawn time. All right. Yeah, especially for those people with keyboards, a search option would be nice. Okay, we're going with 40. Grab. Frizz, do you play on console or PC? The question is, does this work? Oh, it does. I feel like that's not moving my... Alright, let's try that again. Wish there was a way to make things a little easier to separate out and grab too. Let's turn that on. I'm not getting the sound option. I forgot the trigger set wrong. That was interesting. When it hit me, it threw me up and I hit the air vent. Transmit on 40. One receiving from 40. I'm just too far away to hear it. Oh, that's always exciting when it's, you know, getting time to finish it. thinking it's not moving my trigger. Set the trigger to visible. It is moving the trigger. But we're not triggering the pulse. It's weird. There we go. It's only triggering it sometimes. Is it difficult because you're having problems controlling the memory on the XL, or just filling it all in? Why is it not triggering every time? It's only triggering some of the time. This is high enough up that it should be triggering every time. Oh. Okay, every time I bounce is doing it. Alright. What's your way to get around storage? Alright, our moving Kevin is now working. I'm just not ready for it yet. I've got to finish this one level and then I will put the moving Kevin on the next level. I might do 2 levels with the moving Kevin, or the moving jelly cube, since this is a jelly bean gummy bear death run. Ah, okay. Yeah, one of the things that was wrong with one map that I have is that before the update it was under 100 memory, and after the update they made some of the devices or something cost more memory. And so now it's over 100 memory, and I have to go in and start deleting stuff out of there. Because once it's over 100 memory, you can't start the game. It just won't let you. Does it let him start the game? Yeah, I was super bummed that they shouldn't change the memory of things up because they're messing up people's maps that are already finished. That's why sometimes we'll go into Play Creative and find maps that are totally broken because they change the way things work after people have already used them. Creative has been so glitchy in the last probably 3 months, which is sad. He can start it. That's good. Hey Robo, welcome back. You're welcome to jump in with me. Frizz had a great idea to make a bouncing Kevin-like cube that you have to move with that we got working. So is his glitch, Frizz, not working for you as well, or... Like, it comes up for me and it comes up with red triangles all over my mini map and says that I can't start it in that one map where it's over 100. Part of the problem is the devices take up so much memory. Certain devices just take up a ton of memory. Think about this here. I pulled it up. Can you see it, Frizz? Yeah, then you can show me your maps. I can show you a couple of mine. Hey, Robo, welcome. Hey, Robo. Welcome to the game and my stream. Robo, are you muted? Hey, Robo, do you have my stream turned up and is playing in your mic? Robo, are you muted? Hey Robo, do you have my stream turned up and is playing? Hold on, you guys. I'm going to be right back with the stream.